When I'm teaching, I often find myself needing to instruct students to get necessary resources and supplies ready so we can start a particular activity or lesson. For instance, a lesson where students are going to use paint pens to colour in a 3D printed model requires not just pens but also scrap paper, tissues for the inevitable mess, and a piece of spare plastic to practice on. But as you'll know full well, it's rare that every student picks up every item ready to go, if only. But that's where creating a visual equipment list can come in handy, as it gives the students an easy-to-access visual reminder of what they'll need, and it's really quick for us to make as well. To start with, I've got this photo of the required items I've just taken in the camera app. Now I can press Edit Photo at the bottom here, before then pressing Markup in the top corner of the photo editing screen. At this stage, I can use my Scriver stylus and the pen tool to quickly highlight the key items students need and label each one accordingly. I'm going to use a brighter colour here to make it contrast against the dark table, and then I'm simply going to draw around each item to make it stand out, and then handwrite what it is alongside. And of course, if you want your students to pick up 3 paint pens or 2 pieces of tissue, you can write that on here as well, alongside the items. And when you're finished, you'll see just how visual your new equipment list is, and it was made in about the same time as it would take me to open another app and type up a list. I can now AirPlay that to the screen in my classroom, and all of my students can locate and gather up the required resources ready for us to start our lesson together. And now there's absolutely no excuse for them to forget a piece of scrap paper.